Hello and welcome to this auction video for this lovely silver Astra. I've just had a little test drive in this one, took up and down our dual carriageway and can report that it's a very nice drive. Couldn't find any faults. It's on a 65 plate. It's an Astra Turbo. It's got reversing sensors. It's give it a bit more room here so we can see it a bit better. Yeah, and a tidy car. Nothing really standing out to me damage wise, but I will go around and see whatever I can find. This car is covered in a little bit of dirt here, surface dirt. It has been on our wash bay, but we've had some very dirty rain here, so apologies for it not being in A1 clean condition, but it's still pretty good, to be honest with you. So let's start off and see what damage we can find. Nothing really going on this arch here. All nice and clean. A bit of black tar marks and probably a few stone chips here and there I've not really seen. Definitely a few stone chips here on the front bumper. A very slight scratch there, but otherwise nothing really jumping out at me. Headlights not looking bad at all. I would say representative for its age and mileage. Another little dig here, and just general stone chips on the front here. A bit of a graze down the bottom here, a bit of a scrape of some sorts. Bonnet is covered in dirt. Hard to see in this sunlight exactly what's going on. There is a stone chip here and there on the bonnet. But otherwise there's a little bit of a scratch here. It's not very showing up very well at all. Some light scratches there on the top of the bonnet and some stone chips and marks all over the bonnet, I would say. But yeah, not looking terribly bad at all really. What else can we see? A few light scratches on the side of the bumper here on the front, and a very light scratch coming along on the side here. A little bit of a scuff there, I think, on the arch, possibly. The mirror not looking bad at all. A few little marks, nothing crazy. I would say good clean condition overall. A few little marks on the passenger door here, and a few light scratches coming down the side here, but nothing really jumping out. Another light scratch here again. Let's go around to this passenger door, the rear one. There's a few marks here as well, just on this door opening area. And there's something going on there. Not sure what's going on there. And a few scratches here going on the door. Nothing crazy, but they are to be noted. And this rear arch has got a tiny little dent here and a little scratch. Another little scratch here, but on from that, it's in nice condition. Let's see what the bumper's got going on. A little bit of paint coming off of the reversing sensors here, and a few kind of light marks and scratches going on around the load area, which you tend to expect. A little bit of paint missing there off the back of the bumper, a few light scratches, another little scratch there. A few scratches around the operation for the the rear boot opening, sorry, and yeah, a little bit of paint on there. A few light scratches around here on the bumper, light scratches again, but nothing really jumping out. The brake lights are looking good. Let's just double check those headlights. Side indicators are looking good. Headlights look good. Little bit of scratches going through here on the headlight, but nothing crazy. Right, it's coming back to here again. The roof has a bit of bird's muck on it. All looking good here on the back of the car. Right, what's this driver's passenger door doing? Driver's side passenger door, a little bit of touch up gone on there. What else have we got? A bit more touch up here. A few light scratches on this door. a few tiny light dents, I hardly seen them, just on this arch here, and a light scratch on the rear arch there. Okay, driver's door, let's see what we can see. Not much to report here, all looking pretty clean. A few light scratches around the door handle, mirrors looking good, and maybe a stone chip and a little scuff here, and a few stone chips I would say on that door, but otherwise looking good. So I've taken the photos all the way around, so please do study the photos. Taking photos of the wheels, but I'll do you a little video clip as well. They look like they could just do with some good cleaning with the alloy wheel cleaner. Yeah, it's going to clean off, yeah, so just needs a little bit more attention, but looks overall not too bad at all, these wheels. Let's keep going around. And the last one, there we go. Okay, let's have a look inside. Let's have a look in the boot. Okay, so around into the boot. Boot operates normally, supports its weight, no problem at all. And the back of the boot's looking nice and clean. A few little leaves and things in there, but nothing much going on in here. A nice little space saver spare, looking in very good condition, as is the rest of the interior there in the boot. Let's have a look in the back. Okay, I've checked all the windows. There's electric windows all round and they're all working fine. The interior is looking nice and tidy, and nothing really going on toward here. A little bit of dirt here and there, but nothing a quick little cleanup wouldn't sort out. So yeah, otherwise looking very tidy. So look on the other side. Again, door card looking nice and tidy and clean, as is the interior here. It's a bit of a mark here that could probably clean off, and I noticed there was some discoloration here. Probably just needs a bit of a wipe down here and there, but overall nice and tidy and presentable. Passenger side door, all looking good again, as is the interior. Seats are looking good, and we've got lots of service history. I'll take you through all that in a sec, and yeah, let's jump in and I'll take you through all that now. And again, driver's side door, tinted windows all round, electric windows all round, electric mirrors, they work as well. Let's have a look. Okay, let's take that handbrake off, headlights off, and let's see the mileage. We've got a mileage of 76,623 miles and no warning lights, which is great. We've got aircon, 6 gears, and all this paperwork, locking wheel nut, and we also have 2 keys, which is lovely. So 2 keys, sorry, all right, and they're both original Vauxhall ones, I think so anyway. Right, okay, so service book, let's have a look, see what we've got. We've got quite a few stamps in here. So we've got 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21 and 23. Okay, and now we have some invoices here. One there dated 2020, that's done at Drive Vauxhall. I'm not sure of the location of that. I will check on our database and see if there is any more Vauxhall service history on this vehicle. Got another invoice here for MOT and service dated 2020. This one is dated 2020, and that's for power steering went heavy, and it's had a power steering gear rebuild, I think, of some sorts. £814, not a cheap job there. So yeah, it's had some work done to it. Another service 2020, and then it's got an MOT expiring on the 9th of the 3rd 24, and then lots of all previous MOTs and a few invoices for tyres, etc. If you want to see anything more of those, please have a look through the photos. I've photographed all of the history on this vehicle. So all is left now is to have a look under the bonnet. I'll get it started again just so we can sample any engine sound whilst under the bonnet. Let's start this one up. All lights going out again, just that fuel, low fuel light. Okay, let's have a look under the bonnet. And the bonnet is up. Sorry, bonnet is up. And it's all looking very tidy and presentable under here. See that it's been looked after. No nasty knocks and rattles. Everything's sounding and looking as it should, I think. So there we go, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you. Bye.